G'day, I'm Dayv, Out and About with Dayv. And as an introduction to this video, I'd just like to say that I've just come back from Simpson Desert, and I found that what's of interest to a lot of people is actually seeing what the desert is like and what a crossing can be like, rather than giving a full-blown commentary on every step of the way. It's just screenshots, it's videos from the dash cam that I put up. I put an old phone up there and videoed as I went along. And I just sort of sampled like 30 seconds or something like that of some of the trips. So you can see the earlier dunes and how the later dunes get lower and longer and that sort of stuff. But also the interval between the dunes, the swales, you can pick that up as well. So have a look at it. It may be a bit boring for some people who aren't interested in the desert. It may be a bit boring for some people who have done it before, but at the same time, I hope it gives you an idea of what the crossing is like. I went across with Hema Maps. I'm an alpha user with Hema Maps, and what we did was we plotted some of the track. We picked up some points of interest like camping spots and the QAA call points where it provides a good measure, like street intersections. You call it on the radio, okay, I'm at this point and there's 3 vehicles following and we're crossing east to west and things like that. So have a look at it, watch it. As I say, it's aimed at really just giving you a bit of an exposure what it's like, and I've put some captions down the bottom just to make it easy to read. I'm in my empty garage because Pedro, my trusty BT50, is currently in at the mechanics. I did a bit of damage to the front suspension and I need to replace some struts on the car. Bit of a tricky sort of job because I have a GVM upgrade, so we had to get some level suspension and things like that and get approval for Mazda to put the level suspension in as a replacement. So watch this, let me know what you think, because if you do like it, I've got some more on the Hay River track and some of the Bins track which we did from Gemtree down through and coming back into Alice Springs from the eastern side. So enjoy. And we're heading this way out of Birdsville. We'll hopefully go over Little Red because we understand Big Red's shut for the Big Red Bash. So camp's going to be pretty close into the desert and we'll see what happens. So we're now with 2 Hema Map patrol cars and we've got 2 civilians, if you want to use that, contractors. There's Ben and Haley in the Adrenaline Tours. And also then there's Matt with his photography. So that's 5 cars going out all together. And we'll keep touch. So yeah, see you later.
loosen up the winch, Dave?
Just stop. I'm going backwards. What do you want to do here, boys?
I'll go back and have one more go. If you don't make it, just stop where you are and we'll winch you.
Sounds good to me.
Do we need to do a bit of pressure work on your car, Davey Dave?
I've got 10-ply walls, you see.
Yeah, mate, that's way too high. If you're thick wall like a Cooper or something, I'd go 14 or 15.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Drop that pressure way down, man. Isn't that beautiful? Freaking love this country.
Wales is pretty good too.
a good spot here, Benny.
Dave and Pedro are over.
Big day, Anthony. Always big days. I don't know who was talking about it yesterday, but there's a lot of white rocks and stuff up here. Is this the coral that you guys were talking about?
Yeah, that's the stuff I mentioned last year. I haven't seen a good outcrop like I saw last time, but that stuff is looks like it, yeah.
There's a bit of an outcrop to the left as you come through there too, Dave. Yeah, that's cool.